right emotional feeling are different, and left thinking and right thinking are different. And we have many intelligences, and when we do sense something, whatever it is we sense, we try to put some meaning on it, and so that sense is shunted up to various parts of the brain. And if it's, say, we're going through a logical, mathematical exercise, we're doing some maths homework, okay? Which side of the brain are we using? Anyone know? Left equals logic maths. So left for logic, okay? But if we're reading a storybook with lots of pictures in it, and perhaps lots of fun and cartoons, then we're using the right brain. So I do know some people who said, yeah, I read a lot, but I only read the cartoons. That's fine, as long as you're learning. And in fact, the right brain learner learns more through the visual, and as one of the senses, or as put one of the intelligences, if you like. But that logical, chronological, sequential self is in the left side. And so if we are genetically more right-brained, would that mean we're going to have a problem learning language, learning logic, learning numbers? And the answer is actually yes and no, or maybe depends. Now I know there's some teachers here, but then the next question might be, do you teach maths? And the question is, if you teach maths to a left-brained person, who's more dominantly genetically, born more left-brained, or born preferring to use the left brain more, then that learning for them, and you're teaching them, is actually going to be quite easy. And they'll probably do very well in maths, and they'll get their A's. But for the poor right-brainer, and about half the world is actually right-brain, okay? The poor right-brainer is struggling. But if you teach maths and other things, including language, a right-brain way, then suddenly that student says, aha, now I see it, now I get it. So in a way, we're not only just talking about learning, but we're also talking about the teaching methodology that you might use. So I think with that, I won't take much more, because I know there's other speakers, and there'll all be a barrier to getting to lunch on time. So my books are here. I have a second one which is more on life career management development, for people looking for career choices and so on. But it's also a whole brain approach. So I have the books here. The signature is free. Okay. I'm probably not supposed to sell the book here, but I just say special expo offer. A 15% discount, but if you buy two, you get a 50% discount. So, no, I think it's actually 100. Buy one, get one free. So, something like that. So, with that, well, again, I don't know whether there are any questions, and in fact, whether we have time for questions as well. Any questions from 3 more speakers? But thank you, formally at least, for that.
Thank you, Dr. Peter. Dr. Peter has given a very good illustration on how to read a book. Remember, book